Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addiction is all over the internet. On my channel, I do book hauls, book reviews, both digital and physical, audiobooks, and so much more. Alright, so I decided to try to get the second book she published called The Girl I Was. And it's listed that she published the book in 2021. Well, guess what? I checked it out, and the paperback is $35, and the hardback is almost like $21, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? This book came out in 2021. How's it that expensive? And then I noticed that it was a new release, even though it was released in 2021. And of course, we all know the reason that this book is expensive, because the paperback's expensive because of the tariffs. And it's like, okay. So I pre-ordered it for Kindle because I'm like, no, I am not spending $35 for a paperback, and it's like $21 for the hardback. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So, what I am going to do is, when I get paid after I order my books, I'm going to put $20 on a Amazon gift card, and that way, when July 15th comes around, when they go to take their money, they'll see there's a gift card with money, and they're going to do that, and I will get it uploaded onto my Kindle. Alright, so I did not mention this in the previous video, but they had a couple of free Kindle books. I got Star Spangles, hold on a second, I still have the email. It says here, Star Spangled Sleighing, which is 3 books, and Cupcakes in Chaos, which has a little kitty on it. I'll lower this. It has a kitty on it. But this is the book that I had been waiting 8 weeks for, and this is Polybus. And it is a horror. It's a horror. So normally I don't show off horror books, but in this case I will. It's called Polybus, and it is a horror. It's a horror book. And I saw this, and I was like, okay, great. I need to see if my library has it. And sure enough, they have it on Kindle. They have it on ebook on Libby, but I had to wait 8 weeks for it. So not too long of a wait. I will say this: if I like this book, if I do, I am going to put it on my list of books that I'm going to purchase once I get my physical TBR down and my digital TBR down. And speaking of my digital TBR, as far as Nook is concerned, I am making headways with it. I do have a lot of fantasy books, which I'm not. Sorry, I felt my. All right. Sorry, I was having a little bit of lightheadedness. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, So anyways, I have plenty of fantasy books, but I'm really not going to dive into them much during like next year. Every once in a while I will open up a fantasy book and I will read it, but as far as me just diving into it, I'm not. What I may just end up doing is reading 4 fantasy books off my Nook a year, and and then, do it that way. But as far as fantasy is concerned, I'm really not reading it, except for like the Gunslinger and all that. I will also add that one of the videos that I will be uploading today is going to be, I am on chapter 3 of the Gunslinger. I am at 54% of that book finished. So looking forward to reading it again. I don't really know like how many subchapters there are, but that's how much I've got finished, and that's how much I've got to go. So you can tell I am at the halfway point of it. So there's 5 chapters in this. There are 5 chapters in it. So I'm going to read subchapters 1 through 4, and then, see what happens. So, I may have a review of chapter 3 today or tomorrow, but I definitely will have a review of chapter 2. And if I must know, am I reading it on Kindle? No, I'm not reading on Kindle. I'm actually reading on the Libby app because of the room. All right. So, yeah. I am still continuing with Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I'm going, I don't know when I'm going to be at 50%, but, and I also transferred another book. This is, Booked Trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Booked Trouble. So as soon as I finish The Perfect Marriage, I will start on Polybus, and when I'm done with Final Girls, I will start on that one book. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Until then, be well and keep reading.